Yes, hello and welcome to Spirit Rising. I am your host and commentator, Shirt Donovan, and folks, let's get right into a great night of exciting wrestling action. First up will be a match in the student division as STELLA Hopkins takes on Libby Cannon. Both of these athletes have impressed in their student division training, and we'll see tonight who's able to come out on top. Making her way to the ring, STELLA Hopkins. These two women, two of the more well-rounded athletes in the student division, not displaying a lot of weaknesses. We could be in for quite the match here if that is any indication. And her opponent, Libby Cannon. Libby Cannon, an incredibly powerful athlete, deceptively so, capable of many feats of strength, I am told by the student division trainers. And here we go, starting things off at Spirit Rising, STELLA Hopkins and Libby Cannon. Hopkins looking for early corner control. Irish whip instead, and a big hip toss from Libby Cannon. Hopkins puts the brakes on that suplex attempt, instead finds one of her own and sends Cannon across the apron. Standing switch from Hopkins is countered with a bulldog from Libby Cannon. Irish whip now. Cannon really showing some awareness here, putting the brakes on that Irish whip. Hopkins trying to find some offense. Back to the mat is STELLA Hopkins, maybe looking to play a more grounded game than Libby Cannon.
Give up. Give up.
Sleeper hold now applied by Libby Cannon, textbook maneuver. As these student division athletes continue to reinforce their fundamentals, STELLA Hopkins with a tremendous elbow sends Cannon down. Standing switch, and this time it's Hopkins with the awareness on the counter bulldog. Shoulders down here for Hopkins.
Give up.
Kick to the face there, denying the continued offense of Libby Cannon. Big backdrop found instead. And Cannon now following through with the Boston Crab. Hopkins trying to reverse this momentum as she does the suplex. And it's back to the mat for STELLA Hopkins. Inside cradle. And official Larry Graham calls for the break there. Hopkins with the standing switch. Well executed backdrop. Both of these women showing a lot of promise within these two performances. Hopkins sends Libby to the ropes. The Irish whip is thwarted by a huge knee. And Cannon again locks in the sleeper hold. Overhead belly-to-belly release off the Irish whip for Cannon. High impact maneuver. And Cannon now will target the leg as Hopkins tries to regroup. Sent to the ropes, Hopkins blocks. And sent to the outside, Hopkins maybe needing a breather. Big power slam from Libby Cannon. Shoulders down here. And Hopkins kicks out. Hopkins now with a burst of energy to the rope. Sliding elbow connects in a big way. Side neck breaker drop. And Libby Cannon is reeling here. Tremendous brain buster from Stella Hopkins. And this could be it right here. Near fall for Hopkins. Cannon just barely getting that shoulder up. And look at Hopkins with the brain buster again. This could seal the deal. Can Cannon kick out? No, not quite enough. Libby Cannon still in this one, and look at Cannon now. Brain buster of her own. Senton across the body of Stella Hopkins, and now a standing sleeper. Could Libby Cannon be fading?
Give up.
Such tenacity shown throughout the student division as Hopkins looks for the sleeper again.
5 minutes gone.
Carries her over again with the jumping brainbuster. Libby Cannon with the shoulders down. Hopkins kicks out. What a war here developing between these two student division athletes. Big strikes on either side. Look at Cannon going for another brainbuster perhaps, but it's Hopkins. Neck breaker secured. Look at this big power slam from Cannon. And could this be all? Larry Graham approaches. 2. Hopkins out at 2. Swinging neck breaker from Cannon. Right back on the attack. Power slam again.
1.
2. Hopkins again kicks out. And look at Cannon. Big power bomb from Libby Cannon. Hooks the leg. No! Cannon will not quit. Trying to find the missing piece here against Stella Hopkins.
1, 2.
No, it's not enough. Running power slam now from Cannon.
1, 2.
No, my God, she kicked out. Cannon again with a running power slam. This has got to be it.
1, 2.
Oh my God, Hopkins still kicking out. And she's gonna get taken down again. Cannon refusing to let Hopkins continue. I can't believe it.
This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome.
Irish whip from Hopkins. My God, what a shotgun drop kick. Tremendous efforts on both sides in this opening contest. Hopkins with an elbow. And look at this. Big pile driver from Stella Hopkins.
1, 2.
It's over, my God. Hopkins hangs on to pick up a win over Libby Cannon in one of the finest matches we've seen in the student division. An incredible effort from those two competitors to start things off here tonight at Spirit Rising. And folks, we still have so much more exciting wrestling action to come. Next up will be a match in the heavyweight division as the ever-shining Hideaki Adachi takes on Dai Fukunaga, 1/3 of the Trinity Band champions, a very deadly member of Dark Circle. Will Hideaki Adachi be able to overcome the raw power, the violence of Dai Fukunaga in this heavyweight division contest? Folks, let's go to the ring to find out. making his way to the ring, Hideaki Adachi. Such a gifted athlete is Adachi, but has struggled to find his way toward gold in the heavyweight division since joining Super Spirit Wrestling. As a singles competitor, Dai Fukunaga encountered similar hurdles. But once the six-man tag division was formed, these three men, the Dark Circle, overcame everyone else. And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by the Dark Circle, Dead End Dai Fukunaga! Bringing his unique brand of violence to the heavyweight division, Dai Fukunaga proving to ultimately be a crucial member of Dark Circle. After struggling as a singles competitor, big forearm to start things off there from Dai Fukunaga. The repertoire of Hideaki Adachi is deep. The same cannot be said for Fukunaga, but those strikes, the violence, it cannot be underestimated. 1/3 of a championship team finding a big chop to the throat of Adachi. Big kick to the spine of Dai Fukunaga. Adachi will want to take it right to Dai. He will want to dictate the pace of this match. I would not be surprised if Adachi had the advantage in the conditioning department. Another big kick to the spine to wear down 1/3 of the Trinity Band champions. Big strikes traded on either side here. And a rake to the eyes. Adachi having some difficulty early on overcoming the might of Dai Fukunaga. Sends Adachi into the corner. Big body splash. Look at this backslide. Fukunaga escaping before, I believe, what would have been a rope break. Fukunaga fighting out of the corner. Adachi looking to keep him there with these elbows. And indeed, Adachi coming out on top in that exchange. After this contest, we will have a 6-man tag division match. Of course, the division in which Dark Circle sits atop right now, holding the Trinity Band titles. You know they will have their eyes on that contest as well, as Wrestle Club locks up with High Rollers. For now, Adachi targeting the ankle. Such a difficult task to break down Dai Fukunaga as a big headbutt lands. He hooks the leg here. Adachi out at 1. Kip up from Adachi, right back in, finds the big Shote combination. Drop kick sends Dai Fukunaga down. You see the athleticism of Adachi. Leg hooked here for Dai Fukunaga. Adachi out at 1. Look at this. He stacks him up here. Drives Dai into the mat. And Fukunaga out at just 1. A troubling sign for Adachi. Look at this. Big power slam from the big man. And Adachi is out at 1. Targeting the shoulder now of Adachi. My God, what a Frankensteiner into the shooting star press. Quick series here from Adachi, and Dai Fukunaga kicks out. Fukunaga showing some wear and tear, but look at Adachi. Adachi out on his feet here. Able to sidestep the lariat. Shote combination connects in a big way. Adachi to the ropes, and he takes him over with the Hurricane Rana. Big combination there. And look at this, Poison Rana. Shooting star press. Not quite enough for Adachi. Nearly had the 3 there as Dai Fukunaga rallies with a big knee, trying to drive the wind out of Adachi. Look at this! Rising bright! Rising bright! And Adachi gets a big win over 1/3 of the Trinity Band champions. Finds Rising Bright out of nowhere, and it is enough for Adachi. This crowd going crazy here as Hideaki Adachi picks up a much-needed win, you could say, in the heavyweight division after struggling against many of the other competitors. Big-time stuff there in the heavyweight division, folks. But now, as we said, we turn our eyes to a match in the 6-man tag division, as it will be Wrestle Club taking on, I believe this is going to be Wrestle Club taking on High Rollers. I thought for a second from my information here that this was a 4-man tag team match, but indeed it will be a 6-man tag match as scheduled. Wrestle Club taking on High Rollers, and folks, we are going to get into this one right now, a special matchup. Let's go to the ring. Making their way to the ring, the team of Hitoshi Tobe, Griffin, Jimmy Davis, and Taro Toyama. Wrestle Club! The newly formed group led by Hitoshi Tobe, full of bright young stars in the junior division, looking to forge their way towards gold. But how will they fare tonight against this impressive collection of athletes? And their opponents, the team of Joey Marnell, Marcus, and Nathan Gamble. High Rollers! And we do apologize for the graphic error there, as indeed this is the Gambles alongside Joey Marnell, High Rollers. A team that would love to have another shot at the Trinity Band champions after losing their title shot against Dark Circle a few weeks ago. For now, Hitoshi Tobe with a big chop, setting the tone here against Joey Marnell. Irish whip for Marnell, another member of the junior division, going toe-to-toe with one of the heavyweight division's finest. As Marnell now contending with various members of Wrestle Club. Marnell looking for a tag, and it will be Marcus Gamble. Super kick is sidestepped. Big kick across the chest there from Tobe. Chinlock applied. When it comes to fundamentals, no one does it better than the example Hitoshi Tobe. Tag now made to Taro Toyama. Protege of Hitoshi Tobe, chop there to Marcus Gamble. Inside cradle here from Toyama, and Gamble quickly finds a way out. Frequent tags here from High Rollers. Nathan Gamble will now try his luck against Taro Toyama. Standing switch repaid with an elbow. Standing switch again and another elbow. Big time ring awareness here from Toyama. Proving to be very slippery. Hard for Nathan Gamble to find anything here. Irish whip. Nathan Gamble trying to put something together. Slips under Toyama. And again. And again. What is he thinking here? My God, Toyama finally dodging the maneuver. Nathan Gamble perhaps trying to mix up his opponent, but it does not pay off. And a thumb to the eyes. A frustrated Nathan Gamble taking a shortcut here, and he's going to try this Irish whip again. This time he finds the Frankensteiner. Toyama creating separation and tags in Griffin Jimmy Davis, who finds a big kick upon arrival. Look at this now. Tag team maneuver from Wrestle Club.
Give up. Give up.
Stereo super kick sends GJD down in a big way. And look at this now. Griffin Jimmy Davis right to the ribs of Nathan Gamble. Joey Marnell receiving a chop. GJD coming alive here. And Marnell trying to put a stop to things. Tremendous uppercut there from GJD.
Give up. Give up.
Sharpshooter locked in here from Joey Marnell, keeping his eyes to the Wrestle Club corner. Headbutt there from Griffin Jimmy Davis sends Marnell down, now targeting the leg. And it is the Gambles to the rescue here. Enziguri from Marcus Gamble sends Davis down. Hitoshi Tobe now back in for Wrestle Club. Beautiful maneuver there from Marnell. Runs into an elbow from GJD. Drops Tobe back down, looking for a cover.
Give up.
Look at this. Takes Tobe down to the kneeling position, hits a super kick, and Wrestle Club is on it immediately. Toyama back in for Wrestle Club. Marnell perhaps looking for a tag as well, and he finds it. Reversal there from Marnell. Northern Light suplex from Taro Toyama. Not even able to get the two. Gamble back to his feet and on the attack. To the ropes is Marcus Gamble. Tremendous kick delivered there by Marcus. Nathan Gamble thinking about something there, not able to put it together.
Give up.
Chin crusher there from Marcus Gamble. Big super kick sends Taro Toyama down. Pin in friendly territory here, and it's almost enough. Out of the corner is Marcus Gamble. Dragon sleeper here from Taro Toyama.
Give up.
Taro looking for a tag. Hitoshi Tobe readying himself, and he's now in. Big jumping arm breaker from Toyama. Dragon clutch now. And Marcus Gamble scrambling for a tag. He finds it. Marnell to the top, diving elbow drop, but nobody home. And a low blow, not wanting to lose that advantage. Hitoshi Tobe with a bit of a taunt in the corner, but look at this. Marnell setting up for the jackpot. Can he capitalize? Repositioning Tobe. It could all be over right here. And indeed, Joey Marnell with the jackpot, delivered to a weary, unsuspected Hitoshi Tobe, and a junior division athlete picks up a big victory over a heavyweight division athlete, albeit in the six-man tag format. Still a notable pinfall here for Joey Marnell as he finds the jackpot and gets the shoulders down against Hitoshi Tobe. You gotta believe that Dark Circle is looking to that victory and you know that high rollers, they want that gold. They want that opportunity once more to prove that they can indeed defeat Dark Circle. And folks, we could be looking at that future. Now we turn our eyes to the women's division as Randy Crawford of newly formed Cannon Rush will take on Shelly Jacobs. Hana Nishikawa and Randy Crawford recently forming the newest tag team in the women's tag division. However, they have been unsuccessful so far, still have yet to pick up a victory. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Hana Nishikawa, Randy Crawford. And Crawford, a legend, albeit a legend that has struggled immensely since joining Super Spirit Wrestling. Shelly Jacobs will look to be no different. An extremely powerful athlete. It has what it takes to get done, a notable performer in the New Dawn Tournament Series. This will be a tough night for Crawford. And her opponent, Shelly Jacobs. Crawford will have to outmaneuver Jacobs, who will drive her into the mat at a moment's notice with the Disaster Plex. Official Kim Carrillo getting it underway here between Crawford and Jacobs. Both women looking for that early advantage. Big elbow collides, and again for Jacobs. Irish whip early here from Jacobs. Belly to belly release. Big time maneuver in the early goings. Crawford may need to wake up here. Looking for a kitchen sink. Instead, it is the knee of Jacobs. Hip attack there from Crawford. Finds the bow and arrow hold here. Trying to get something going here against Shelly Jacobs, who now has corner control. Crawford out of the corner, delivers an elbow to the back. Cautious approaches here between both athletes. Crawford going toe-to-toe with arguably the more powerful Jacobs. Basement drop kick sends Crawford down. Standing switch. Back drop from Crawford. Follows through with the chin lock. Running bulldog. Driving the face of Crawford into the mat. Crawford now with corner control. A dangerous spot to be in for Shelly Jacobs, as Crawford will look to set up that Crawford kick. Look at this. Jumping pile driver from Randy Crawford. Shoulders down here. Kim Carrillo in position. Jacobs out at one from a devastating pile driver. Crawford now to the ropes. Looking for a big kick. Jacobs able to sidestep the attempt. Standing switch, backdrop with authority sends Crawford down, folds her up there. Irish whip, headbutt from Crawford. And now the modified figure four in quick fashion. applied by Crawford. Crawford in the avalanche position. This could be bad for Jacobs, and Jacobs, knowing that, sends her down with a huge elbow.
Give up.
To the ropes goes Randy Crawford. Drop kick is avoided. Jacobs now looking for an Irish whip. Big hip toss for Jacobs, and now applies the sleeper hold.
Give up. Ikaza!
Crawford looking to pick up a much-needed win. Has struggled continually since joining Super Spirit Wrestling. Perhaps thought that creating a team with Hana Nishikawa would serve as a boost in adrenaline, if you will. But that has not proved to be the case. Crawford really taking it right to Jacobs, though. Standing switch from Shelly. Jacobs, big elbow sends Crawford down.
Great.
5 minutes gone.
Big elbows here from Jacobs. Hip attack from Crawford. Drop kick. Lands flush, but it's Jacobs first to her feet. Crawford maybe looking to put it away. Corner control here. Could she be looking for avalanche position? No, instead out of the corner with a mighty backdrop. It's Shelly Jacobs denying that corner offense, and wisely so. Fisherman suplex has the bridge, and Jacobs slips away. And look at Crawford beckoning Jacobs, who is happy to oblige with another backdrop. Drop kick connects. Look at this. Crawford slipping through, applying the stretch.
Give up.
And Jacobs able to withstand, carries Crawford through. Hip attack lands now. Big elbows on either side, but it is Crawford still with the momentum. Flurry of elbows from Jacobs. Look at this. Underhook facebuster. With a lot of force behind it from Crawford. And Jacobs trying to slow this momentum.
Give up.
Trying to wear Crawford down. Crawford now maybe going for another pile driver. It is blocked by Jacobs. Look at this. My God, what a maneuver. Shoulders are down, and Crawford barely, just barely, gets away. Crawford thinking about another pile driver. Center of the ring.
2.
No, it's not enough. Almost a victory there for Randy Crawford, who is sent into the corner by Jacobs. Jacobs with a big running start finds an elbow. Crawford with an elbow of her own. Steps through for another stretch. Rope break signaled by the official. Can Crawford hang in there? Can she outlast Jacobs? Standing switch. Backstabber from Crawford. Jacobs really wanting to keep Crawford grounded. Does not want Crawford to have that top rope opportunity. For the Crawford kick, side neckbreaker drop. Brutal maneuver from Jacobs, goes for the cover. And it's not enough. Look at Crawford, beckoning for more. Continues to go for this stretch, but really needs to watch her ring positioning. Big flurry of elbows again from Jacobs. Crawford now, the underhook facebuster. Standing switch. Tremendous efforts on both sides here. Crawford has the arms hooked again. No. Sees through it. Backslide counter and a rope break. What a sequence there. Look at Crawford. Victory could be within reach as she positions Jacobs on the top. Look at this. No, it's Jacobs with the reversal. The elbow sending Crawford down, and now Jacobs lying in wait. Shoulder tackle from the top. Targeting the neck again is Jacobs. Look at this. Crawford again with corner control. Jacobs out of the corner, denying once more, and what a brain buster. Crawford with the counter. Bow and arrow hold. Could she submit Jacobs? Could she do it? Both women trading big elbows here in the late stages of this match. Look at Jacobs, rolling clothesline, but it's Crawford with the drop kick. And Crawford sends Jacobs to the outside.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Unclear what Crawford could be thinking here.
9, 10, 11.
Crawford has her up again for a pile driver, jumping pile driver with authority. Great positioning. No! Stretch in the center of the ring. Much better positioning here from Crawford. Can Jacobs withstand? And she does. Snap suplex from Crawford, unanswered for a while here, but Jacobs just then with a drop toe hold. Corner control again for Crawford, looking for avalanche position. Jacobs could be in trouble, but she finds another elbow. Jacobs continually denying the offensive maneuvers of Randy Crawford. Crawford outpacing Jacobs, a collision, and both women are down. Look at this, brainbuster again. Devastating angle on that brainbuster. The neck again in jeopardy as Jacobs drops Crawford down, and Jacobs is looking to go to the top rope. Shoulder tackle again connects. Looking for a pin is Jacobs. Crawford kicks out. Got her up again. Jumping pile driver from Crawford. Could it be?
1, 2.
No! Jacobs with a big maneuver there. Great series of counters from Shelly Jacobs. Continually going to these pile drivers, looking for the one that will seal the deal. Could it be this one?
2.
No, Jacobs again out at 2.
Yeah.
Could it be the Disasterplex? Disasterplex! Crawford in big trouble. And she gets to the ropes. Jacobs repositions after the brainbuster. No pin from Jacobs. Crawford barely able to maneuver, finds a European uppercut. Jacobs with the Irish whip. Crawford slow on the step, tilt-a-whirl slam. Jacobs in control. Standing switch from Crawford. Irish whip. Kitchen sink. Bow and arrow hold here now from Crawford. It's over! It's over! Randy Crawford submits Shelly Jacobs with the bow and arrow hold. My God, what a result! Randy Crawford with a much-needed victory, able to submit Shelly Jacobs, who is about as tough as they come in the women's division. The crowd going crazy here tonight for Randy Crawford. A big shot in the arm for the in-ring legend as she is victorious tonight here at Spirit Rising. And folks, now we're going to carry this energy right into our main event of the evening, as it will be Mervin Wallace in the junior division with a big task ahead of him as he takes on former Shadow Band champion Cameron Reese. A little history here, Mervin Wallace picking up a big upset victory in his last appearance against another former champion in Archie Everett. Can he continue to be the Kingslayer, if you will, in the junior division? Mervin Wallace with a lot on his plate tonight. Making his way to the ring, Mervin Wallace. Mervin Wallace cutting a noteworthy path for himself through the junior division throughout the year after struggling a lot in 2020 amid a very stacked junior division roster. Contributing to that stacked designation is this man, one of the most devastating champions, one of the most dominant champions that we've ever seen in Super Spirit Wrestling. And his opponent, he is the Midnight Rider, Cameron Reese. Cameron Reese, despite being one of the most impressive athletes we've had, has fallen short as of late. An unexpected trend for the Midnight Rider that he looks to break tonight against rising star Mervin Wallace. Big strikes here from both competitors to start things off, trying to get a feel for one another. Drop toe hold here from Wallace. Wallace with a big takeover there. Tossing Reese by the arm overhead. And again targeting the arm is Wallace. Mervin Wallace perhaps with his mind on gold as he continues to do battle with former champions. Percy Chapman still sitting atop the junior division holding the shadow band title with no end in sight for his title reign.
Give up.
Recently defending against former champion Raptor Lima in an impressive title defense. Reese now, well executed suplex, Mervin Wallace up and over. And now targeting the leg is Reese.
Give up.
Boston Crab here sitting back on it deep is Mervin Wallace. Wallace shaking off that elbow, snap suplex, another well executed maneuver. And could it be that Wallace, as he continues this upward trajectory, could he be the next man in the path of Percy Chapman? What a turnaround story that would be for Mervin Wallace.
Whoa.
Reese not able to find the pin. Back to the Boston Crab is Mervin Wallace. Wallace with a little bit more impact there. Reese taking him up again for another suplex.
Give up. Give up.
Sleeper hold now applied by Wallace, trying to wear down Reese. You see Reese reaching for the ropes there. Instead is able to create separation. Look at Wallace now rolling through, targeting that leg, trying to dissect the Midnight Rider in this main event contest. Big bulldog there from Cameron Reese. Wallace feeling the effects of that one. And Reese, pleased with his efforts, delivers a big punch. Wallace shakes it off. Big maneuver there from Mervin Wallace. A momentum shifter, to be sure. But look at Reese now, slamming Mervin Wallace down with authority. And Wallace maybe starting to feel the pressure of what it's like to be in the ring with Cameron Reese. Out of the corner with another running bulldog after that lariat. Reese really putting it together. A show of disrespect there leads to a neck breaker. Back down to the leg is Wallace. Break signaled by official Norio Nakatomi. What a DDT from Mervin Wallace. Great timing and execution on that maneuver. Shoulders down here. And Cameron Reese getting the shoulder up at just one, but Reese certainly looking winded here. Back to the leg is Wallace. Very quick application of that maneuver.
Give up.
And Reese discouraged a bit, but sends Wallace to the outside. And look at Reese!
3, 4,
Reese goes flying over the top rope. Finds a complete shot on the way back into the ring. Reese really rolling here. Look at this now. Scoop slam in the center of the ring. Reese to the ropes, looking for the springboard moonsault. Cover now from Reese. And it's almost enough to get it done. Complete shot from Reese. Mervin Wallace could be fading. Wallace back up to receive more punishment, now trading strikes with a former Shadow Band champion, driving the Midnight Rider back with these elbows. Tremendous drop kick, but it's Wallace back up with the headbutt. Sends Reese down in a heap. Look at this now, shoulders down. Reese still out at one. That hand not able to come down for the two. Back to the leg is Wallace. Big time slam from Reese. Goes for the cover. And Mervin Wallace kicks out, still in this contest. Wallace looking for corner control, much like Randy Crawford in the last match. That is a danger zone for Reese, who out of the corner with a big slam. Now looks for a pin, and it's over. Cameron Reese just rattling the body of Mervin Wallace over and over again. Wallace looking for that big maneuver out of the corner, but instead it was Reese able to drive him down once more and pick up the victory here in the main event of Spirit Rising. Folks, what a night it has been. Very, very amazing efforts from all of our competitors this evening. And of course, we do thank you so much for being here with us. Please join us next time for another episode of Super Spirit Live. But for now, for everyone here at Super Spirit Wrestling, I'm Shirt Donovan saying, have a good night.